Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Motivation Nation, we're just reacting. I'm your host, Eric Gordon. Got another video sent to me out on a request wanting me to do a reaction to it. We're going to, haven't seen this one. This is Pop the Balloon, episode 7 with Arlette. So we're going to see what's going on. But before I do that, I got to do what I always do. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thanks for sharing, liking, commenting, all of the whole nine. I really appreciate it. We got growth. Remember, guys, crossed 100,000 on the other channel. We're trying to get to at least 1,000 by Christmas on this channel. So let's go ahead and help make it happen. But with no further ado, let's get into it.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Right on over here. Welcome in. What's your name?
Brandon, I go by B. Be More Handsome is my IG.
Okay, B. How old are you?
I'm 29. I just turned 29 a couple days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I see them
And now
feet.
what do you do?
I'm a food aggregate. I sell food to local restaurants and residents. I do a little bit of real estate. I travel.
Why does she pop already, and why does she pop with such an attitude? Let's continue. I guess we'll find out.
And I invest. Shit, it's very simple. Yeah.
All right. And now what do you look for in a woman?
I definitely look at their toes. I look for their vision. I look for their support system. What does that look like in real time? I also look at what are you looking for in a man? Are you looking for the superficial? Are you looking for the real? Are you looking for a check? Are you looking for the husband? I mean, those things all matter. So, yeah, I want to hear what you got to say in real time. And then, of course, I can adjust or either conform.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on. Come on over here. Let's go see. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Sincere. I'm 27. And I just feel like we just wouldn't match as far as energy. I feel like you have a foot fetish a little bit. And that's okay.
What?
My feet aren't going to be perfect, though. I do have,
Your feet is huge.
Oh,
good.
thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
You're so
of course.
nice.
And you popped it because you thought your feet weren't bad. You good, baby.
Well, you just only wanted to talk about feet. It's the red flag for me. Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, I think that if your shoes and your feet look good, then your mindset can kind of correlate. So I respect it. I appreciate it. Who's Cooper?
My dog.
Okay, Cooper. Well, shit. Maybe I need to.
You got a dog tattooed on your... You got a dog tattooed on you? A dog's name? What kind of dog are we talking about here? I just want to know. Anyway, because it's your ex... Well, you consider your ex-boyfriend a dog? Or are you talking about a 4-legged dog? I understand why she's single. Hey, man, you dodged a bullet with that one. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Maybe I need to. Yeah, maybe I need to arf a little bit. She fuck with me. But yeah, I respect it. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, he's just down here, too.
Yeah.
All right, now, is she your type?
My dog.
No.
I think that I don't necessarily have a type. I think I'm more into the mental and the mentality. So the fact that you can express yourself, I fuck with it. I appreciate you. Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have some unpopped balloons. Did you have a question to ask the ladies to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
As far as the ladies in real time, so my question is 2-year plan as opposed to 5 years. If you could see yourself with a man in 2 years, what does that really look like? What do you want from him? What do you see from him?
All right, let's start right here. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Sakari. I'm 30, and in 2 years, dating a man, I would expect some sort of commitment because it's been 2 years. Definitely just seriousness, moving toward marriage and growing families and businesses and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I like your style. You serious too. You genuine, very genuine.
Oh,
Let's go to our next lady. Your name, age, and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 29. And I would say 2 years regarding a relationship because I'm really big on building my brand and my business right now. I model and definitely someone that is okay with being a partner individually and with myself. So if, hey, we're on this business run together, that's what it is. Also just having that relationship with God too. So I'd also look for us to have that connection, have our peace, and we can kind of separate from the rest of the world and just be with just ourselves.
That's cute. That's what's up. Yeah, definitely. I fuck with it.
Okay. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name is Leah. I'm 28, and within 2 years, I definitely want to be married. I kind of know what I want. I know a man knows if he wants to marry you within 6 months, to be honest, and I'm a firm believer on that. So within 2 years, definitely, I'm looking for a proposal at least, and I'm pretty firm on it.
Where you from?
Cali.
What part?
I live in Victorville.
You ever been in the gang?
In a what?
Gang.
No.
Oh, okay. Just had to ask. Victorville ain't sweet. Go ahead.
You ever been in a gang? It's an odd question. Oh, you gang affiliated? I just need to know. I mean, hey, I'm not from California. Maybe that's a valid question if you're dating in California. I don't know. Leave it in the comments. Is that a valid question for people who date in California? You gang affiliated? Just let me know. So what side you on, right?
Okay. All right. If we can have your name, age, and the answer to his question.
Angel 23, can you repeat your question, please?
As opposed to a 5-year plan, I'm thinking about a 2-year plan. What are you looking for? What do you see? And then as far as the man that you're looking to court or to have court you, what do you want out of him? What are you looking for?
A serious relationship.
What does serious mean?
As in
30 seconds.
we're building towards a marriage. I don't want to just be dating just to date. I want to build a foundation, a family. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. How many kids you got?
I don't have kids.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's your name?
Angel.
Angel. Where you from?
Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, no, I love it. I appreciate it. I can accept it for sure.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay, your name, age, and the answer to his question.
My name's Alexis. I'm 29, and I would expect to be, say we started dating at this point, I'd expect at least an engagement, to be honest.
At this point, meaning within
if we started
2-year mark. You're saying within 2 years you expect to be engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Hypothetically, and you guys all get a chance to think about this. In 2 years, within that 2 years, what do you hypothetically expect to bring to the table? To the table. Not a table, but the. You got a man, he's decent, he making a little bread, he not down on his luck. You're also meeting him in the middle. What do you expect to bring to the table within 2 years? If anything at all, and if it's nothing, then that's okay.
Yes,
That's not okay.
So I believe I am the table. So
What?
Short and sweet, huh?
What does that mean?
Hey, there's nothing else that I can say.
What does that mean? You are the table. That didn't answer the question. I don't know what that even means. You are the table. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The table it is consistent of real life bills, responsibilities, roles, responsibilities. That's the table, ma'am. You showing up, you saying you are a table. I understand why you're single. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is why you're not engaged. Gotcha.
Appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies.
So you wanted to ask that question to the rest of the ladies, or?
I gave kind of a table for thought for folks to chew on. If they have a response, absolutely, let's take them. Yeah, because I'm not in this for nothing else but the answers and the responsibility of it, which is, who are you in real time?
So,
Everybody got to bring something to the table, right? So I definitely bring food. I bring food to the table.
Maybe you make the table.
I bring food to the table.
Okay, you cook. Okay, shit.
Yeah. No, it's deeper than cooking. It's nutrition. So I'm big on what I'm cooking and preparing for my family.
Got you.
Yeah.
Love it. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So, based off of those responses you heard, if I can have someone's toothpick, I'm going to pass this on over to you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, it's switched on over to you. Out of what you've heard so far, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons of the ones who you weren't really feeling all that much.
2 balloons. I gotta pop 2.
You gotta pop
He
2.
gonna pop the one he said is in a gang. I know it.
Ready, baby. So
Let me see. Is it gonna be the gang member?
I ain't never been in this position before.
I know it's tough, right?
Let's do. Fuck, I don't like y'all. This is not cool. I gotta choose.
You
gotta choose. You're on a dating show.
Okay.
You gotta choose. Come on, man.
Can I ask a question?
No.
All right, go for it. Ask a question.
Hey, y'all think I'm playing? What is cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you? Cognitive dissonance. What does that mean to you?
Her feet hurt on the right.
Is it like a disassociation with like a mental?
Close enough. Go ahead.
Being fully aware of what's happening.
Perfect. Go ahead. Don't cheat. Yeah, don't cheat. I do this. Go ahead.
I think it's a part of being mentally stable and also being mentally aware of where you're at and where people around you are at.
And so in real time, if you're dealing with a man who's experiencing cognitive dissonance, what would you do to respond?
Honestly, I feel like black men have it the worst when it comes to mental health. So I'm very aware with the way I treat black men for that reason.
So Eric Benet went and looked up cognitive dissonance and said, you know what? When I get there, I'm dropping this on them. I want to see what they have, what they're gonna say. I mean, what are we doing here in real time? Well, you're in real time. It's not a fake time. What? Oh goodness, boy.
Would respond very therapeutic, I feel like,
Good
based
question.
off my experience.
Yep, you can answer too, even though you popped your balloon if you want to.
It's fine.
She ain't. Look at her.
Yeah, because I need to figure it out. Shit. Go ahead.
You got to pop me in because I didn't know what that meant. Damn.
Go ahead. My fault.
Yes. Are you asking what the definition of cognitive
I'm asking what does it mean to you? Because maybe you have, like, for instance, love.
It ain't know what it means to you. It's what's the definition. Oh boy, I'm in an alternate reality.
You might say one thing, I might say another. We don't agree.
Right.
So I'm not saying say what I say. I'm saying what does it mean to you?
Say the definition of it.
Cognitive dissonance is when you say something and you act a completely different way. So when they're not aligning.
Okay, so I pop one.
Okay. You gonna pop one more?
Y'all all pretty as hell. Don't take me wrong for this. But I don't know y'all for shit. Okay.
This guy's a maniac. I can't believe.
Fuck with that. I like her.
Okay, right.
If he ain't choosing me,
He's a maniac.
If he ain't choosing me, I don't want him. I can fuck with a chick like that.
Let me come over here.
I can fuck with that.
Why'd you end up popping?
But I ain't never point to you, so I'm kind of like disappointed. Your outfit was cute as fuck, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The whole, all that was
Y'all
just
beautiful.
too much.
I don't know y'all for shit. Yeah, I don't know y'all for shit. Y'all pretty as hell. I'm just being real.
Yeah, but you've asked the most questions.
This guy's a maniac. It's obvious why he's single. He's a maniac. We know you don't know him, sir. You came on a show not knowing any of them. I mean, what is this? What are you, Captain Obvious? Of course you don't know him. What are you saying, sir? We need you to narrow this down. We need you to pop the balloons. We told you what you're going to do. You're trying to narrow it down to one. Oh, boy.
Honestly, and I feel like you had a little bit more of time to kind of figure it out.
That's dope. I went last.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that was my situation. That's all.
Yeah, I was really liking you, like your look. The whole look is so dope. I like
Thank
the whole boho natural thing.
Work super hard on it.
Yeah, dope. But it was just the
indecisiveness. Yeah,
super indecisive.
That could do it.
Yeah.
I done turned a lot of people down based on that.
All right. So then I guess I'll go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Let's see here. Okay, I'll go ahead and ask them. So, ladies, what are some of the characteristics you look for in a partner?
That's funny because that's what I was going to ask if I had a question. Definitely someone that is able to comprehend. I feel like listening is one thing, but understanding what's coming out of my mouth is another. Also, just being open. I'm very artsy, very. If you are trying to find me, I'm either asleep or working on something. So definitely just having an understanding. Sometimes my space is just what it is, and it's just to express myself. But other than that,
Got you.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm looking for somebody to lead me correctly. I've been led down so many different wrong paths with men, and I'm tired, just like you're tired.
Where do you want to go?
I want to be led to greatness. Like, I want somebody that's going to have multiple businesses and me be a part of those businesses. I don't want you to do it alone. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I want you to venture off into what I'm doing as well and be a part of that as well. I want to build a foundation, like a very strong foundation. That way, so when we're at the top and things go wrong, we have that strong foundation to like build off of.
Do you want to base it off of money or love?
Love. I have my own money.
Hey, it was a trick question. I just wanted to see what she was thinking. I love it. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay, and now the question was, what characteristics do you look for in a man?
Respectful, loving, and are you open?
Open-minded or open-hearted, or what do you look for?
Both.
Yeah,
All of
for
it.
sure. Good stuff, for sure. Now, you asked for open-minded, open-hearted. Random question. It doesn't have to go to everybody, but it's very specific. What does that look like for you and a person who might have a kid already? Yeah, I got a son. He's 5 years old. He's good, but he's bad. I'm just being real. However, I'm teaching him to build and groom himself around people.
Yeah.
So how does that look for someone who doesn't have any kids?
Oh, I have kids.
A new kid.
Yeah.
Again, everybody. Go ahead.
Right. I love kids.
What?
I'm actually, I'm very nurturing. I love being a mother. I have 2 sons myself,
Age?
6 and 2.
Okay.
What?
So for yourself, life insurance policy for your kids, tell me about that.
I do not at this time.
Okay. And would you have a reason for why not? Be real. Hey.
I just haven't set it up yet.
It's just one of those things, huh? Mm-hmm. Got you. Okay. Based on what I've seen, I'm going to go ahead and pop this below.
Over life insurance?
Let's move on over here. All right, ladies, there are 2 of you left. Any final questions to go ahead and determine if this is going to be a yes for you? All right.
What type of father are you? Are you very involved? Are you not so involved? Are you what kind of co-parent are you?
Awesome question. I'm one of the fathers who will do the absolute most and still get the absolute least from their partner, but still hang in there because I ain't got shit else. I ain't had no family growing up. I ain't necessarily had the things that I wanted to have growing up. So for my son, which is what I have, he's 5 years old, I feel like that's the only thing that I can give him besides a life insurance policy, for example, which is why I asked that question.
Okay.
That's my question.
My question's for the children as well. I know this sounds like you're providing, which is great, but do you also instill in them, mentally, emotionally? Because I feel like raising boys is a little different. You guys are a little bit more lenient when it comes to that, but it's important to know where their brain is.
Yeah, it's funny because, man, I sat with a dude who brought me out here to Arizona named Demetrius. We watched a movie called Mr. Fantastic. And it's weird because that man taught his kids everything he could teach them in regards to outside of school and the social structure that has everything to do with not what we're used to growing up with. And I took that and I ran with that. So when it comes to the kids, no matter whether it's my kid or not, I'm installing the emotional structure, the stability, the concept, because me as a grown man, the fact that I could talk to a woman and not feel emotion, that's a problem, right? Okay. There should be some connection there. And so if I could talk to a woman and we can gain some connection, I need to be able to show that to the next generation. And if I can, then that means we have some hope versus we figure out how to bash each other and not make it work. So that's my concept on that.
I feel like that answer like a 2-in-1 because that means you're emotionally intelligent for yourself. Okay.
You have a whole lot of that. That's like my regular, but that's not like in real time, right? In real time, we care about like our bills being paid. We care about like our needs being met. You come before your children, or if you have children, right? You come before them, and then the kids come. And that's kind of like how I try to teach the people to be when you're going to be around someone who's trying to lead and provide. Because there's no way I'm going to provide for the kids and not provide for you as a woman. That makes no sense at all.
Okay. I like it.
All right. It's time to make your final decision.
They putting me to
We
sleep.
only got 2 ladies left. Who are we picking out of these 2 beautiful ladies? You do. You got to pick.
And they haven't.
You got to pick. You got 2 beautiful ladies here. Who are you going to pick?
So my last decision I'm going to go ahead and make is we're going to pop this balloon. And then if you will have me, I'll take you on a date.
All right, come on out here.
I'm shocked. He picked a gangbanger.
Oh, I'll have you come here. All right, so
Let's see how this goes.
For you, for him.
I have one question.
Okay.
Where do you currently reside?
I have a house on the south side of Phoenix. I have an apartment on 16th and Bethany Home. I do a little bit of real estate, so I have a few places to stay.
And me living in California is not a problem for you?
No, I actually plan to do some work in California over the next year to 2.5 years. I have a place in Cali that I could reside, so we could kick it whenever you wanted to, honestly.
Okay. So, is that going to be a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Hey, we got a match.
Okay.
All right, I'll go ahead and take that mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them. All right, everyone. Thank you.
Well, that's the end of that one. So, he asked me to give my perspective on it. I think all in all, the one thing I will say about the guy, what I did like is he knew what he wanted. He kind of stuck to what his goals and his outlook were, for a woman. Now, they got a lot. They were very long-winded. But in the end, he got what he wanted. I'll have to go through and see if they did a catch-up with them to see if they are still together. But all in all, good video. Got a match. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out.